Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I did this really pretty glitter eye, let's just go ahead and get into the holiday spirit, the holiday festivities. And you guys, I'm back with another video, 2 videos in 1 week. I listen to feedback, I hear you guys. But yeah, I'm on my way to a holiday party. So I just wanted to kind of film and show you guys what I'm doing, kind of like a get ready with me. But it's not really a get ready with me because I'm not showing my outfit. Well, you know what? It's like an ugly sweater party, but I don't have an ugly sweater. But this is the closest thing, so I'm just gonna wear this. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Let's do this again. Alright, so I'm just gonna start off with a little bit of a lip balm. And now going into my NYX shadow base that I always use, I'm just gonna start priming my eyelids. Now taking my Kat Von D translucent powder, I'm just going to go ahead and set that cream product down just so there won't be any creasing. Now taking the Huda Beauty palette, yes you guys, I really like this palette. This is the 3rd feature on my channel. And I'm going to go into the shade Shy. And I'm going to be using my Sephora Pro Crease number 10 brush to put this shade on. Or apply the shade on, yeah. Now taking this shade called Voss, or Bossy, whatever. I'm going to be taking that shade. I'm just going to go directly over this Shy shade. Now I will start off with light transition colors and then get darker because you'll see that really pretty gradient effect like after you're done with your makeup. Now taking the shade Cocoa, and I'm using the Morphe brush, the M441, to apply this. And I'm keeping this just in my outer V. And I'm taking the shade Black Truffle with the same exact brush. I'm just going over that shade Cocoa to just deepen it up. So yeah, and I'm taking the Sephora Pro number 31 brush to just buff out the edges so it looks really blown out. Now taking the shade called Trust Fund, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on. Now I will say the textured shadows in this palette are my least favorite. I just feel like I have to work a little bit harder with them. But overall, I do like the palette. I just don't like how hard I have to work with. But a trick that I found is if you take like an oil, like I'm going to use this Inglot Duraline, and apply it or drop some into the product, and then take a synthetic brush and like mix it in and then grab it and then apply it on. It makes it a little bit easier, especially for those people who don't like to use their fingers to apply their eyeshadows. But it doesn't really matter about this step. I'm just using this as a base because I'm going to apply glitter right over this. And the glitter I'm using is by Violet Voss in the shade Copperella. I also applied my liner off camera. And the reason why I like to apply my liner on before is it's just easier to just go back in and touch up than to try to do a whole eyeliner when you already have glitter on. And the glitter base that I used was the Sephora glitter glue. I don't think this is sold anymore. But yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my glitter on using the same brush that I've been using this whole time. And I'm just taking my Lancome eyeliner, and I'm just going to touch up where the glitter kind of got on my eyeliner. I'm just gonna have a little break with, my Sour Patches, which are my favorite types of candy, or favorite type of candy. And the lashes that I'm using are by Vegas Nay, the Eyelure in the style, I wanna say Gilded. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face with my J.ONE Jelly Pack, which is my fave. And I'm mixing these 2 foundations. This is the Sephora Collection Foundation, 10 Hr Wear Foundation. And I don't remember the shade I'm in, but I'll have it listed down below. And then I'm just using my Marc Jacobs foundation in the shade Cocoa Medium. And just taking this Morphe sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I want full coverage, as you guys can see. This is a little bit more, but I wanted that full coverage. Now taking my matte concealer in the shade NC40 or NC45, I'll have the correct number listed down below. I'm just going to apply my under eye concealer. You guys, this concealer is bomb.com. It's so amazing. Alright, and I'm just going to set this with my Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. Alright, and now for contour, I'm going to be using my Tarte Contour Palette in collaboration with MakeupShayla. And I'm using the lighter of the two shades to just go to contour. And the brush I'm using is by Sephora. This is the Pro number 46, 45, 47. I don't know. I don't know why I cannot remember anything. But yeah, that's the brush I'm using. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my bronzer on. This is Sephora Collections bronzer in Canary Island. And I was using the Morphe M527. And for blush, I'm using Blush Copper by Becca. And this is the Sephora Pro number 59 brush that I'm using. And now I'm just going to go and do my bottom shadow. And the brush that I'm using is a Morphe M431. And yeah, I just kind of copy what I do on the top to the bottom. Alright, and now for highlighter. It's this highlighter by this brand called JD Glow Cosmetics. And the color I'm using is in the shade Beyonce. It's just really pretty, like duochrome pink. It's so pretty, especially if you see it in person. It's super, super, super pretty. And the brush I'm using, the Morphe M501. Now taking my Per Miracle Mist, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I love how like glowy my face looks with that setting spray. And then taking my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Radiant Light, I'm going to finish my face off. It just makes me look like I have a filter on. And then for lips today, I'm going to be using my Sephora Collection Fig Luster. That's the shade color.